tonight, council members in Smithfield will hear a battle between progress and history.
Yeah, a developer wants to build 151 homes in the town, but the property that they're eyeing is historic. And now some residents are trying to block the development. 10 on your side's Lex Gray spoke with the group today about what they'd like to see happen. Lex?
Anita and Stephanie, the group calls themselves Preserve Smithfield. That name explains what they're trying to do, which is rewind the clock at Pierceville Manor. Pierceville Manor looks like it's barely holding up. You see wildly overgrown hedges and crumbling buildings. Only stray cats live here now. But look into its past, and there's much more to it.
One of the things I think the most interesting about the property is it predates our nation.
Ron Bronhardt is one of the leaders behind Preserve Smithfield. They want to convince council to vote against rezoning and developing the property.
The house needs to be preserved. I mean, you don't have mid-1700s home and just knock it down.
Even if the buildings are too far gone to be restored, Preserve Smithfield says they could be rebuilt. Then they envision a working farm or an artist's haven or a historical attraction. I asked Smithfield Mayor Carter Williams if he supports raising the buildings and going forward with the development. He told me he'd hate to see Pierceville go. It's part of Smithfield's history. Rebuilding it would be a great tourist attraction, but where would that money come from? Bronhardt says they'll look into grants, benefactors, and donations, but right now the priority is stopping the development.
You don't take this land and turn it into a tract home subdivision when we know that both Civil War, both Revolutionary War, major events occurred here.
Now, I tried to reach out to the property owners and their attorney to see whether they'd consider selling to anyone besides a developer, but I haven't heard back so far. Smithfield Town Council meets tonight at 7:30. They could vote on this, or they could push it off to another date. Either way, Preserve Smithfield members plan to keep fighting. I'm Lex Gray, 10 on your side.